Start by understanding what it means when someone is avoidant in relationships. Avoidant individuals often struggle with intimacy and may pull away when things get too close. However, this doesn't mean they don't care or want connection. In fact, many avoidants deeply desire relationships but are held back by their own fears and patterns. Recognizing this is the first step to knowing whether you should keep trying. If you're dealing with someone who seems distant, it's important to look for signs that they still value your presence. Let's explore these signs together. One of the biggest signs that you should keep trying with an avoidant is consistent contact. Even if they don't initiate every conversation, avoidants who respond regularly or check in show that they care. They may not always express their feelings openly, but their effort to maintain communication is meaningful. This consistency indicates they value the relationship and are willing to stay connected, even if it's in their own way. Pay attention to their patterns. If they keep coming back, it's a positive sign. Avoidants may not always express affection in big ways, but they often show care through small gestures. This could be remembering your favorite snack, sending a thoughtful message, or helping out when you need it. These actions might seem minor, but for avoidants, they're significant. If you notice these subtle signs, it means they're invested in your well-being and want to keep the connection alive. Don't overlook these moments. They're often the clearest indicators that you should keep trying. Another sign is their willingness to talk, even if it's not always about deep topics. Avoidants who are open to conversation, share updates, or listen to your stories are showing that they want to stay engaged. They may avoid emotional discussions, but their openness to everyday communication is a sign of trust and comfort. If they make space for your voice and respond thoughtfully, it's a strong indicator that you should keep trying to build the relationship. Avoidants often struggle with conflict, but if they make an effort to resolve issues or stay present during disagreements, it's a big sign. They may not always know how to express themselves, but their willingness to work through problems shows commitment. If they apologize, try to understand your perspective, or stick around when things get tough, it means they value the relationship enough to face uncomfortable moments. This effort is a clear sign you should keep trying. When an avoidant starts sharing personal details or opens up about their life, it's a significant sign. This level of vulnerability doesn't come easily for them. If they talk about their feelings, experiences, or dreams, even in small ways, they're inviting you into their world. This openness is a sign of trust and a desire for deeper connection. If you notice them letting you in, it's a strong reason to keep trying and nurturing the relationship. If an avoidant talks about the future or includes you in their plans, it's a major sign they want you around. This could be as simple as suggesting a trip, planning a dinner, or talking about upcoming events together. Avoidants rarely make future commitments unless they feel safe and invested. If you notice them thinking ahead with you, it's a clear indicator that you should keep trying and that they see you as part of their life. Sometimes, avoidants show their commitment simply by being physically present. They may not always be expressive, but if they make time to see you, spend time together, or show up when you need them, it's a sign they care. Their presence is a way of maintaining connection without words. If they consistently make an effort to be with you, it's a strong sign you should keep trying, even if their actions are quiet. Summary: avoidants may not always express their feelings in obvious ways, but their actions often speak louder than words. Consistent contact, small gestures, openness, effort during conflict, sharing personal details, making future plans, and physical presence are all signs you should keep trying. Remember, patience and understanding are key. If you notice these signs, it means the avoidant values your relationship and wants to keep the connection alive. Stay hopeful and keep nurturing the bond.